Hey Laura, just doing you your video mail versus a badly written email. So what I wanted to break down in this email is what you need to do with some of the points that me and you raised in our chat on Monday. So first things first, there will be 3 snacks to try and help you with your lunch attached to this email, and also there'll be a couple of just really cool recipes for you to have with you in the car and just throughout your day to stop your blood sugar levels dropping too much. So point number 1. It's that battle between pessimistic versus logical. Why we're talking about that is what I want you to try and do is learn to be a little bit more logical about some of the feelings that you might have been getting. So we had that scenario where 7 in the morning, had breakfast, and then it got to about 2 o'clock and you got in and you didn't want to eat. Well, just to be honest, there's just too big a time frame between 7 and 2 for your body with its good metabolic rate, which you do have, believe it or not, to digest all that food, so you're just going to get knackered. So what I'd like you to do is use those snacks that I've sent you to fill that gap around about 9, 10, 11 o'clock time, so then when it comes to lunchtime you've still got enough food in your system to help with that. My personal favourite is sat next to me now. It's a box of mixed share nuts, and don't underestimate the power of a peppermint tea. Any of these 2 things are going to help with your stomach, and they're going to stop your body emitting all the hunger signals, and it's just something going into your mouth which will really help you move with your energy. Also note that box of nuts I had was a share box, so if I ploughed through them all at once that'd be a hell of a lot of calories, so you're just snacking with them. So the way for you to be logical is if you just feel shit and think, oh, I can't cook, take a step back and look at this from more of a bigger picture and say, right, have I got the right food in my house right now? If yes, tick, brilliant. Okay, secondly, have I been following the rules that me and you set up of making sure that you're getting your 3 square meals in? If yes, tick, right, carry on. If finally you get to that stage and you still don't have enough energy, then you're allowed to be a bit of a pessimist. But before then, you've got to take a step back and go, okay, I've got to be adult about this, and I've got to make sure I look after my body and make it a healthy environment. And if not, you've got to make sure that you keep being stubborn and you keep battling to try and get the rule of keeping sure the right foods are in the house, and secondly, to make sure that you're getting your 3 square meals in. And then if we apply this to your everyday feeling, I'm going to use that 4 doctors rule that I explained to you and Sam last time you were here. So make sure you are trying to equally have enough sleep, enough quiet time for yourself, and that might be just driving home with the car with silence in the car, or make sure you're moving enough. Now personally for you, Laura, I would like you to work on eating more, so those 3 square meals, and keeping your blood sugar levels right, and moving a bit more regularly. The way I'd like you to do this is keep exercising. I will be in touch in a month's time to check on you to see if you have been exercising and review these. But also, once a month, every now and again, go on the MyFitnessPal app. If you haven't got that, I encourage you to get it on your phone. It's completely free and really, really easy. And just fill that out once, just to see if you're taking on board enough stuff. If it's below your BMR, which you should know by now, you're just not eating enough. And if your calories are low like that, your body's not going to be happy, it's not going to be in the right environment, and you're not going to feel good. Next stage of things is timings of your meals. Try not to leave too big a gap in between the timings of your meals, otherwise you're going to drop into ketosis where you just start to feel rubbish and you're not going to have the energy. So if you're eating at 7, you should definitely be drinking consistently in between that before your meal time. And then don't be scared to snack, but make sure you're snacking on the right things. And then just finally, don't allow your kind of whole state to go back into the oh, fuck it stage. Yeah, I said it. Don't let your body get to that point. You've got to take a step back and go, right, have I got my 4 doctors right? Number 2, am I getting the right amount of calories in? And then number 3, am I moving enough? So those 3 things are the main thing from this video that I want you to take, Laura. Get your calories in enough so your blood sugar goes in. Move a bit more regularly. Okay, I need you at least 3 times a week moving. And then finally, make sure you have a little bit of time just to recover. Don't underestimate the power of resting. Good luck, Laura, and I'll be in touch soon.